Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Oscar M. Flores, and today we are going to be talking about positivity. All right, so positivity, it takes practice, and that's something really important about for a lot of people that are not naturally positive. Um, it's sometimes easy to say, oh, for someone who is positive, they just have it easy or they have this in life or whatever. Some people are just naturally positive, but that's because they practice being naturally positive. For those of us that have to think about it, this is just a little bit of those few steps that can help you either be positive or be more positive. Okay. So first of all, it's what is positivity? Um, really, all it is just the practice of being optimistic. Now, optimism is hopefulness and confidence about the future or the successful outcome of something. In other words, positivity is just the practice of being hopeful for something good in the future, being hopeful that things are going to be good. But more than being hopeful, it's confidence. And these are the ways that we can build this confidence, which kind of builds that positive factor in our lives. Okay, so what can I do to be positive? First, I want to make sure that we understand that positivity is work and it takes practice. And then the biggest factor in practicing being positive is time. The less time you have, the less control you have. So these next few steps I'm going to talk about, a lot of this starts with the very first step, which is wake up with enough time to not be running late. Stretch and take a deep breath. Like when you wake up, I want you to do the practices every single day. First of all, wake up with enough time to not be running late. Okay, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more about how much time is enough time. Okay, um, after you've done these things, I want you to think today is gonna be a good day. Start yourself off with that mindset. Okay, watch 5 minutes of motivational videos on YouTube every morning before you do anything, before you brush your teeth, before you have breakfast, before anything. Watch these 5 minutes of motivational videos. They will help you where something as simple as brushing your teeth is going to feel easier and it's going to make you feel better. And then once we get into things like breakfast and driving to work, like all these three steps are going to just help you so that once you actually start doing other things, you're already set up for it. Okay. Before you go to work, before you go to school, before you leave the house, after you've woken up, after you've stretched and taken that deep breath, after you watch those 5 minutes of motivational videos, I want you to sit down and have breakfast before you go to work or school. Now, you don't have to have a four-course breakfast or anything. It could be cereal. It could be, a Pop Tart with your coffee, whatever it is. I want you to sit down and have breakfast. Don't grab it and rush out the door. Don't grab a breakfast burrito, throw it in the microwave, grab it, and go running to work. Because here's what's going to happen: you're going to be rushing. You're going to be paying attention to your food while you're trying to drive or whatever it is, and you're going to put yourself in situations that you don't be on. Someone's going to cut you off, and you're going to spill your drink. You're going to drop your burrito. You're going to, whatever it is, and then you're going to have stain on your clothes. You're like, oh great, that guy, blah blah blah, and he made you do this. But no, you could have sat down at home and had your breakfast. So sit down at home and have your breakfast. That's very important because it's going to isolate the next steps so you can focus on those steps without stumbling over yourself on your breakfast. Okay. Um, as you're driving to work, as you're driving to school, I want you to listen to podcasts on self improvement. Okay, not motivational podcasts, which they can be, but these are things about self improvement, things that help you in the how to section, and they could be on any areas of self improvement. So, like if you're trying to lose weight, and that's like one of your goals, I want you to listen about podcasts for people that talk about how they lost weight and just listen to their stories. Okay, um, and they do exist. You just kind of have to search for them. If you wanna, if you're someone who's trying to, who loves to do woodwork at home, and you're trying to get better ideas, listen to podcasts about woodworking because that's still self development. It's helping you in that thing that you like to do. If you like riding bicycles, you know, listen to podcasts about how to become a better cyclist, how to get faster, whatever it is. Same thing if you're a swimmer, if you're a golfer, whatever it is you're interested in. If you like cars, listen to podcasts that are going to help you do that better. That's self improvement. Okay, and I want you to listen to that on your way to work or school. Not just be happy, but start training yourself to think more about what you like to do. Okay. Also, when you're done with your day at school or work or whatever it is, I want you to listen to self improvement podcasts on the way home as well. Okay. While you're at work, I'm not going to talk about like things you should be doing at work, because if we do these 5 steps, these first 5 steps, if you wake up in time, you have a good, or you have a breakfast, and you give yourself enough time and listen to these self improvement podcasts on the way to work or school, you've already set yourself up for a great day. You just got to follow through with it. Whatever you do at work, you do at work, but at least you've already set yourself up for that positivity through your day at work. Now, this one is a little bit more optional than anything. Before you go to bed, I want you to watch another 5 minutes of motivational videos. Not self improvement, but motivational videos. And again, the difference between a motivational video and a self improvement podcast or video is that self improvement is our steps about how to do something better and how to do something better for yourself so you can grow. And the motivational videos are just about you feeling good about pretty much being alive. And that's really what motivation is for. And they can help you in the self improvement area. More than anything, it's going to motivate you to want to do more, to want to learn more, to want to, be a better husband, a better son. It's going to motivate you to just want to do better. And that's kind of what we want to do. Now, number 7 is optional, because I know some people, if they watch or listen to motivational stuff at the end of the day, they cannot go to sleep. So if that's you, don't do it. Relax yourself so you can get up with enough time the following day. But if you can watch them, I want you to watch them, because it's going to set you up for your next day. You're going to go to sleep already with that mindset of tomorrow's going to be a great day. And we just follow this cycle every day. It's going to help you. All you're doing is practicing and getting your mind ready for a good day. So no matter what happens, good or bad, and if you have ever seen my presentation on good and bad, your positivity, okay, is going to lean it towards the good side, because good and bad is situational and perspective. But once you're positive, your perspective is going to be a little bit more on the quote unquote good side of whatever you're going through. Whether it's a situation at work, situation in your personal life, whatever it is, you know that you're going to be able to get through it, and you're going to grow through this from the situation, and you're going to get past it. So being positive does take work. Not everybody is naturally positive. And if you're not a naturally positive person, please try these steps. Try it for a week. Try it for 2 weeks. Don't just try it one day and say it didn't work. Try it for a couple of weeks. Let me know how that worked out for you, because I really want to know how this works for you. This is something that I do personally. So I want you folks to be able to look at this and use this to go through with your everyday lives. Okay. If you folks have any questions, you can always get in contact with me. My Instagram, my Facebook, you can even email me. It's omf.development. Okay, that's either / or at gmail.com. Feel free to send me questions. Follow my YouTube. I don't have a direct URL for that. That's why that's not on here. But if you get a chance, follow me, watch my YouTube videos. They drop every Tuesday and Thursday as of right now. And if there's something you want me to talk about, or a situation you have that's happening, I can also talk about that, or talk to you directly, or I can make a video about it if you'd like, to kind of help you get through those issues. But the main thing in regard to these things is positivity. That doesn't mean you're happy and super, I don't know what's the word, like hurrah, and you're not a cheerleader all the time, but you're positive, that you're hopeful that an outcome for something is going to be good. I just want to make that clear. Positivity doesn't mean you're 24/7 a cheerleader, but rather it means that you're in control of whatever happens, good or bad. It's going to be okay. You're going to be good, and you're going to get past it. So once again, folks, omf.development, I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you for your time. Please subscribe if you get the opportunity, and then hit the little bell so you can see more of my videos. as they drop. Thank you.